singer, songwriter, producer, Ivan Katz here with you today, and a very cool guitar, in fact 3. But I'm going to start it with this Danelectro Wild Thing. It says smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get started. This thing is crazy cool, and this one is even custom. Most of these I see that are blue have a blue headstock there and a blue neck too, but this one has it's got a red neck and the Coke bottle design there for the Danelectro. Red neck, dot rosewood there, and look at that. It's blue here, and then it's got this crazy sort of eagle design there. Look at the binding on the side too. The binding is super cool too. I hope you can see the detail there. Wow, isn't that cool? And even the strings, look at the strings. They got all sorts of different color action going on too. Yup. The Danelectro Wild Thing was originally a prototype that they did, and they didn't really produce it, but they decided to probably around, I don't know, 2012-ish, 13, somewhere in there. And this is one of them. I'm going to play it. And then I've got a couple Danelectro convertibles, one vintage and one new. I'll get to those after this one. But look at this. Wow, this is so cool. All right. So, got the tone all the way up and the volume all the way up on both pickups here. All right. Trying to give you all the different sounds here. It's pretty versatile. It's got that nice twangy rockabilly Danelectro sound that everybody likes so much. Maybe I'll put a little distortion on it. Let's see. Okay, bit of distortion on it. Why not? Electro Wild Thing. Coming up, you see behind me the two Danelectro Convertibles. All right, let's get to them. Okay, so 1959 to 1969, the Danelectro Convertible. This one, I believe, is a 64, I was told. But it's tough to tell, really. It's really tough to tell. Smash that like button and subscribe if you already haven't. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the Wild Thing or one of these convertibles, too. And let's get into this one right now. So, the 1964 Danelectro convertible. What is it, really? Well, it is a convertible. Not like the Rickenbacker convertible, or, you know, that one you could move a handle, basically lever, and it would mute 6 of the strings, so you could go from 6 to 12. This one is going from acoustic to electric, and it feels so similar. You know, the other one, the last one had a chambered body, so it was hollow, but it just doesn't have any cutouts or anything. Kind of like John Lennon's original Rickenbacker, his 58 Rickenbacker. I have a clone of that one. I reviewed it, so check out that guitar review elsewhere. I have guitar reviews on my DrivinIvan channel and also on my IvanKatz Productions channel, so subscribe to both of those. And search DrivinIvan on any car if you like cars too, but check out my music videos too. Anyway, so it was designed to play just like this. This is the volume I got to turn down, so just designed to play like this. And then you can convert it to electric. Have a tone. Such a cool guitar. Cool binding on this one too, and just beautiful action like most every Danelectro I ever played. So super cool. I love the way they play, and I like the feel of the neck, you know. So I just click with Danelectros. I have a nice guitar review of all my Danelectros. These are a couple new ones, but the convertibles are in that one too. Well, one of them, and all my other ones too, the Purple Sparkle and some other ones throughout the years, including the 1440 from back in the day. And so watch that Danelectro review too. But this one, just really nice sound, I think. Yeah, play a solo acoustic gig with this too. Kind of, it's a neat way to kind of save your fingers too if you don't want to play a acoustic. All right, now to the newer Danelectro convertible. That one's got a little surprise on it too. Let's check it out. And then maybe I'll have another surprise guitar at the end. Stay tuned. Okay, this one is not vintage. This one is from the, was it the 90s maybe? They kind of kept making them. And it's a blue sparkle. Danelectro convertible, but it also has something really cool on it. See? The Bigsby. It's got a Bigsby on it. Again, some cool kind of binding on the side. And again, that great Danelectro neck. And the Coke bottle headstock there. But just so playable. In fact, I play this, and you can hear it recorded in, I do a cover of Dave Edmunds' Girls Talk. I think it's in that video. Really cool. I like to play all the instruments, drums, bass, guitar, and guitars, and sing as well. So that's what I did in that one. Hotel California, Louie Louie, Left Bank, Pretty Ballerina, REM, Losing My Religion. I played the mandolin in that one too. And lots of other songs too. Smith songs, There Is a Light, This Charming Man, more REM, Laughing, and Southern Central Rain, Driver 8, and Radio Free Europe too. And my guitar is signed by Peter Buck, my Rickenbacker. But do check out that John Lennon Rickenbacker video. It has my other Rickenbackers in it too, if you want to see the guitar reviews. But this one's so cool. Let me play it for you. Smash that like button and subscribe if you already haven't. Again, it's, you know, made to be acoustic. Not as boomy as a real acoustic guitar, but still not bad. So, you know, there's that. Got that Danelectro sound that everybody loves, and I love it too. Bigsby's great, isn't it? Sounds so cool. Like I said, hear it in my Girls Talk Dave Edmunds video. Cool video too. And now on to the surprise guitar. Here we go. It's gonna be fun. Okay, and here it is. Did you see it back there the whole time? It's one I picked up at a pawn shop actually. You know, Danelectro's, one of the appealing things about them is that they're just affordable. This one was so inexpensive, and I think it was pretty new. I don't know what happened, but at the time I bought it a while back. I think it's called the Silver Burst Danelectro. It's really, really cool. Do you see it? I mean, it's a beauty, I think. What do you guys think? Again, let me hear from you in the comments. I'd like to know what you think of these guitar reviews and my guitar collection. If you want to see a lot of it, check out my Free Your Mind music video. That was my COVID project. But interesting here, this one plugs in, there you see right at the bottom, the last convertible plugged in at the strap holder there. And then the Danelectro convertible, well, that one is on top of the guitar, actually the vintage one. It's right on top. So different ways to plug them in, but this one, 2 lipstick pickups, still the Coke bottle Danelectro neck there, headstock, and yeah, it's they're light, they're playable, they got a great sound, and let's hear it. Some of that warm sound there. This is kind of bright. No, that's not bright. That's bright. Three really distinctive sounds, really. So there you go. My Danelectro newer guitars, thrown in with an old one too, just to match that convertible. And what do you think? The Wild Thing, the Convertibles, this silver burst guitar. What do you think of them? I love them. Just think they're great, and I hope you do too. I hope you watch my other Danelectro guitar review. My Fender Mustang collection is quite wild. I do a history video, and then I play my 16 Fender Mustang related guitars. Got to see that one. That's a cool video. And my Ovation collection is pretty good. Again, to see a lot of my guitars. Free Your Mind music video. And also, if you like cars, please do search Drivin' Ivan in any car. My literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game. Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris. Also, Jim Morrison's Life in Alexandria, Virginia. And I have a video on Banksy's art in Bristol, England, and U2 in Dublin, and Andy Warhol's life in Pittsburgh, and also the Chelsea Hotel, and a lot of history, rock and roll history on the Chelsea Hotel. A lot of cool stories there. I tell you what song was written featuring a very interesting lewd act as well, with a very famous song that you might even know, and if you don't, you should listen to it. So check that one out. My Beatles video upcoming is going to be amazing. There's an amazing surprise in my Beatles video. You'll want to watch it. Traveled around Liverpool. I show you lots of stories behind the songs. That's what I do on my INK video on TikTok. On my INK video channel on YouTube, I play just acoustic songs. And I've been doing it for years. I do lots of cool songs that I think you'll like. A lot of people used to just watch my videos to learn how to play before people were putting all these lessons on YouTube. I've been doing it a while, and producing car reviews for quite some time as well. So I hope you'll watch those. And again, thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe if you already haven't. I have a Patreon, and that would be great. I'd also like to get my IvanKatz Productions monetized, so please do subscribe to that channel and watch some content there. A lot of cool content. Disc golf videos included. If you haven't played disc golf, you should. And I tell you how to play. I tell you how the discs fly and what the numbers on the discs mean. So there you go. Leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching. I am singer, songwriter, producer, Ivan Katz.